Sometimes, I wonder if the real reason we fear the dark is not because we imagine monsters, but because something out there might already be watching us. Over the years, people have captured disturbing footage of creatures they cannot explain. And even though some of these encounters feel staged or misunderstood, most of them feel uncomfortably real. As you watch these 21 sightings, ask yourself one question: are we inventing monsters? Or are we slowly discovering we were never alone? A horned demon-like figure was reportedly caught on camera at a France circus in the 1990s, shocking audiences who thought they were witnessing something supernatural. The creature wore black trousers, moved its hands with eerie flexibility, and reacted to the crowd's applause in a disturbingly human way. At first glance, the performance looks terrifying, but a deeper look suggests it may have been an advanced costume act, designed purely for shock value. Some viewers believed the audience was fully aware and simply enjoying the thrill, treating it like horror-themed entertainment. Others argued it crossed ethical lines by exploiting fear for spectacle. Critics described it as manipulative showmanship, while fans praised it as clever theatrical illusion. Personally, I see it as proof of how easily staged fear can blur into perceived reality, especially when people already want to believe something unnatural is happening. A babysitter captured on a baby monitor stunned viewers when she appeared to crawl across the floor toward a basket, then slowly rise with her hair covering her face like someone under supernatural control. The footage feels intimate and invasive, as though worried parents were checking in remotely while away for the evening. The unsettling camera angle makes the moment feel authentic, which is why so many people reacted emotionally. Some viewers interpreted it as possession or psychological distress, while others believed it was an elaborate prank or staged scare. Skeptics pointed out how easily such footage could be edited or exaggerated. Still, many watchers insisted the body language felt too real to be fake. Could it be performance, panic, or something deeper, tied to fear itself? People remain divided on whether this was deception or something genuinely disturbing. Deep in the Amazon jungle, a strange, hybrid-like creature was reportedly filmed moving in a way that defied familiar animal behavior, sending shockwaves through online viewers. The footage appears to show people in a boat, likely tourists or researchers, reacting in disbelief while trying to document what they saw. The creature's movement feels unnatural, which fuels speculation that it could be an undiscovered species, a mutation, or a fabricated hoax. Many viewers believed it represented unknown biodiversity hiding in remote ecosystems, while others dismissed it as staged wildlife footage. The shaky camera only added to the mystery, making it difficult to verify. In my view, the real fascination lies in how humans respond to uncertainty. Are we witnessing nature's hidden experiments, or just our imagination filling in the gaps? In Paraná, Brazil, 3 dogs were caught on camera barking aggressively at what appeared to be an unseen or mysterious creature positioned just beyond a visible boundary. Their intense reaction suggests they sensed something unfamiliar or threatening nearby. The footage appears to have been recorded in a rural or farm setting, possibly by a farmer documenting unusual animal behavior. Many viewers thought the dogs were reacting to a wild predator, while others believed the animals sensed something paranormal. Observers pointed out that dogs rarely bark with that level of fear unless something tangible is present. Critics argued it was likely a known animal out of frame, but believers insisted animals can perceive things humans cannot. People continue debating whether instinct revealed danger or imagination shaped the narrative. An unidentified creature was filmed near a river, holding something in its mouth before noticing the camera and releasing a loud, booming sound that startled the person recording. Seconds later, it fled into the water, creating heavy splashes. The clip likely came from a fisherman or wildlife observer who happened to witness the strange moment. Some viewers believed the creature was defending food or territory, while others described the roar as unnatural and fear-inducing. Analysts questioned whether the sound had been enhanced or edited, yet many watchers insisted the reaction felt too sudden to be scripted. The intensity of the noise and movement leaves one lingering question. Was this just wildlife behavior, or something unfamiliar reacting to being seen? A bizarre scene shows what appears to be a dragon restrained inside a room, surrounded by sack bags, a broom, and a bowl placed nearby, creating the impression of a staged containment area. 3 dogs bark aggressively as the chained creature shifts, releasing small bursts of smoke before appearing to breathe fire. The footage was reportedly captured by someone who stumbled upon the strange setup unexpectedly. Many viewers argued it was an advanced animatronic or fire-breathing prop built to terrify onlookers. Others insisted the movement, smoke, and animal reactions felt too organic to be fake. Critics called it theatrical trickery designed to exploit curiosity, while believers interpreted it as evidence of an exotic or mythical creature being held in secret. Personally, the unsettling part is not whether it is real or fake, but why someone would go to such lengths to stage something so convincingly disturbing. An unknown horned creature was reportedly filmed in Whispering Woods, Oregon on August 15, 2022 at 3:45 p.m. during a tense wildlife encounter witnessed by photographer Jack Harris. The footage shows the creature wrestling with a bear, producing booming sounds as they circle each other in what appears to be a territorial clash. Viewers reacted strongly, with some suggesting it was an aggressive dominance battle, while others believed the creature represented an undocumented predator. Observers questioned why Harris stopped filming instead of capturing longer evidence. Still, many people felt the creature's strategy and grip on the bear suggested unusual intelligence or strength. From my perspective, this raises unsettling questions about hidden apex predators in remote forests. Are we truly familiar with everything roaming the wild, or do some species remain deliberately unseen? A terrifying sea creature was captured on video at Darkwater Beach, Florida on October 30, 2020 at 11:15 p.m. during a chaotic shoreline encounter.
Run, wait, oh! Help him, guys!
Local fisherman Mike Torres filmed the moment as flashes of light revealed a struggle involving tourist Alex Brooks being dragged through shallow waters. The creature appeared to overpower the man with brute force before pulling him toward deeper water, leaving violent splashes behind. Many viewers believed it was a monstrous deep-sea predator, while others argued it could have been rough surf combined with panic. Commentators described the incident as a tragic maritime accident rather than a cryptid attack. Still, believers viewed it as a warning about the dangers lurking offshore. Personally, the footage highlights how vulnerable humans are in open water. Could unexplored marine life pose more risk than we publicly acknowledge? 5 humanoid dog-like creatures were reportedly filmed deep in the Congo jungle during an expedition led by anthropologist Dr. Elliot Richards, who was documenting indigenous communities at the time. The figures appear to move in a coordinated group, with one leading the others through thick vegetation. The synchronized movement sparked widespread speculation, with many people comparing them to werewolves or unknown tribal figures in disguise. Others suggested it could be staged footage meant to attract attention. Researchers debated whether the figures showed signs of social structure or ritual behavior. Some critics dismissed the clip as fabricated, while others believed it hinted at cryptid life forms hidden in dense rainforest ecosystems. In my view, what makes this unsettling is the coordination. If it were fake, why make the behavior appear so organized and purposeful? Hikers near Litchfield National Park in Darwin reportedly filmed an extremely large creature watching them from the jungle, creating a tense moment during their outdoor exploration. Tourists Emma Taylor and Jack White captured the footage as the creature slowly stood upright before settling back down. The creature's size and calm posture sparked immediate debate, with some suggesting it could be a giant primate, while others believed it resembled Australia's legendary yowie. Skeptics questioned whether camera angles exaggerated the scale, but supporters argued the slow, deliberate movement appeared natural. Observers felt the creature's lack of fear suggested intelligence rather than instinct. Could this represent an undiscovered species hiding in remote bushland? Or is it another case of optical illusion fueling cryptid folklore? A 3-horned creature was reportedly filmed moving across the Sahara Desert in Morocco, while the geologist Dr. Sofia Rodriguez documented nocturnal wildlife behavior. The creature trudged slowly through sand, appearing to search or track something unseen in the darkness. Many viewers speculated it could be a new species, adapted to harsh desert survival, while others argued it resembled a mutated livestock animal. Scientists debated whether environmental factors could produce such unusual physical traits. Critics dismissed the footage as staged, but some watchers believed it revealed a desert cryptid rarely seen by humans. Personally, the unsettling factor lies in the creature's persistence and slow pacing. Was it hunting, migrating, or simply lost in a hostile environment beyond our understanding? Footage allegedly filmed at Area 51 in Nevada shows a humanoid alien being escorted by military personnel, turning its head before making direct eye contact with the camera. The being's large head and exaggerated eyes instantly triggered intense reactions online. Some viewers believed the clip revealed classified extraterrestrial evidence, while others dismissed it as a high-budget costume or staged leak. Analysts pointed out how easily lighting and prosthetics could create realistic illusions. Still, believers argued the subtle head movement and gaze felt unnervingly alive. Critics labeled it another conspiracy-driven fabrication, but supporters saw it as proof of government secrecy. What unsettles many viewers is not whether the alien is real, but why humanity remains so eager to believe we are not alone. A strange hybrid creature was reportedly captured on camera in the Congo rainforest during a nighttime biological survey led by Dr. Lucas Santos.
Oh my, you see that? It's moving. Look at those tails and horns. I can't believe this.
The being appeared to have 5 tails, 2 horns, and a dog-like face, moving slowly through dense foliage. Some viewers believed it was a genetic anomaly or rare mutation, while others suspected a hoax or manipulated footage. Critics argued the visuals looked digitally altered, but believers interpreted it as evidence of hidden evolutionary experiments in nature. The creature's odd anatomy continues fueling debates about unknown wildlife in remote ecosystems. A griffin-like creature was reportedly filmed in the Gobi Desert, Mongolia, after wildlife photographer Elena Petrova spotted it while tracking a rare eagle. The figure raised its wings while walking, then paused and glanced sideways in a commanding stance. Many viewers described it as a real-life mythical creature, while skeptics believed it could be a staged hybrid or optical illusion. Observers noted its regal posture felt deliberate rather than random. Whether illusion or discovery, the sighting reignited fascination with ancient legends coming to life. A massive aquatic creature reportedly caused chaos in Lake Volta, Ghana, when local fishermen Kwame and Akua encountered it during a routine fishing trip. The being surfaced with a large head and sticky, transparent body, partially overwhelming their boat. Some viewers believed it resembled a legendary river monster, while others argued it could be an oversized jellyfish or mutated marine animal. Critics questioned the footage's authenticity, but supporters felt the fishermen's fear seemed genuine. The encounter revived local folklore about dangerous creatures beneath the lake's waters. A mysterious black-bodied creature was reportedly filmed in rural Brazil by a farmer using his phone's flashlight to illuminate its sharp teeth and crawling posture. The being moved sideways while keeping both hands firmly on the ground. Many viewers interpreted it as a supernatural entity, while others suggested it could be a primate or genetic anomaly. Skeptics labeled it a staged prank, but believers linked it to regional folklore surrounding eerie forest beings. The creature's posture and slow movement left audiences unsettled and divided. A rocky-skinned creature with a long tail was reportedly captured on camera in Big Cypress National Preserve, Florida, by wildlife biologist Emma Taylor. The being moved calmly through the underbrush, appearing surprisingly relaxed. Some viewers believed it could be a reptilian cryptid or camouflaged animal, while others argued it was simply a trick of lighting and perspective. Critics questioned the camera angle, but supporters felt the texture and movement seemed unusually organic. The footage continues fueling speculation about hidden forest species. Two unusual humanoid creatures were reportedly filmed in Congaree National Park, South Carolina, after a park ranger noticed strange movement among the trees. One climbed while holding a stick, while the other walked slowly nearby. Many viewers speculated they could be Sasquatch-like beings or folklore-inspired entities, while the skeptics believed they were misidentified animals. Critics questioned the recording quality, but believers argued the coordinated behavior seemed intentional. The encounter intensified ongoing discussions about unexplained life in protected wilderness areas. A homeowner in rural Ohio reportedly filmed a shadowy figure peering through a window before closing its eyes and retreating into the darkness. The brief moment reportedly left the recorder visibly shaken. Some viewers believed the figure resembled a paranormal entity, while others argued it could be a curious animal or visual illusion. Critics suggested lighting distortions played a role, but believers insisted the facial movement felt intentional. The footage sparked debates about fear, perception, and imagined versus real threats. A centaur-like figure was reportedly captured on camera in Whispering Woods, Oregon, by a wildlife photographer who was tracking nocturnal activity. The creature appeared half human and half horse, moving in circles while holding a stick. Many viewers believed it represented mythological life, while skeptics claimed it was costume work or digital editing. Critics challenged the authenticity, but believers viewed it as rare evidence of fantasy intersecting reality. The footage continues raising questions about folklore, illusion, and the power of imagination. A shadowy being was reportedly filmed in Ravens Peak Forest, West Virginia, when Appalachian hikers investigating strange noises spotted it hiding behind a tree.
Remember when Appalachian hikers followed a whistle distress signal and found this?
Its baled hair and pale eyes briefly appeared before it vanished. Some viewers believed it could be a ghostly or supernatural presence, while others argued it was a person playing tricks or a wildlife misidentification. Critics blamed camera settings, but believers felt the movement appeared deliberate. The encounter fueled lingering fears about unseen figures lurking in isolated woods.